Our girl's inspiring story. In a small, impoverished village in India, lived a young girl named Priya. She was born into a family struggling to make ends meet, where poverty seemed to cast a shadow on every aspect of life. Despite the hardships, Priya possessed an indomitable spirit and a heart full of. From a young age, Priya had a deep thirst for knowledge. She would watch the school-going children pass by her house every day with envy, longing to join them. However, her family's financial situation made attending school seem like an unattainable dream. But Priya refused to give up on her aspirations. Determined to learn, she would sneak into the school premises during breaks and listen intently to the lessons being taught. The teachers noticed her presence and, touched by her eagerness to learn, allowed her to sit in the back of the classroom quietly. Priya's persistence and genuine curiosity soon caught the attention of a kind-hearted teacher, Gupta. Mrs. Gupta recognized Priya's potential and decided to take her under her wing, giving Priya extra lessons after school, helping her catch up with the curriculum. Priya's thirst for knowledge only grew stronger with time, and she excelled in her studies. Gupta encouraged her to participate in various competitions, where Priya's talents shone bright. Won awards for her academic achievements, poetry recitations, and even art. As Priya's academic prowess became evident, the village community rallied around. Benefactors and generous individuals offered financial support, helping Priya's family to meet basic needs. The entire village saw in Priya the promise of a brighter future for their community. Inspired by her mentor, Mrs. Gupta, Priya aspired to become a teacher herself one day. She would pay forward the kindness she had received and make education accessible to other underprivileged children in her village. However, as Priya approached her high school graduation, a new challenge loomed over her dreams. Family insisted that she marry, as was the tradition in their community for young girls. Priya's parents believed that marriage would bring security and stability to their daughter's life, unaware of her dreams and aspirations. But Priya knew that marriage would mean the end of her education and the abandonment of her dreams. In a brave and emotional conversation, she mustered the courage to explain her ambitions to her parents. She pleaded with them to let her continue her studies and become a teacher, promising that she would still honor her family's traditions and values. Her parents, though hesitant at first, eventually saw the fire in Priya's eyes and the determination in her voice. They realized that their daughter's dreams were worth fighting for. With the support of Mrs. Gupta and the village elders, they convinced the community to stand by Priya's decision. Priya's parents not only allowed her to continue her education but also encouraged her to pursue a college degree. With the help of scholarships and community donations, Priya enrolled in a teacher training program. In college, Priya faced many challenges. The academic workload was intense, and her studies with part-time jobs to support her family. But every time she felt overwhelmed, she reminded herself of the countless young minds she could influence positively through education. Priya graduated from college with flying colors, and her dream of becoming a teacher came true. She returned to her village as a respected educator, and the small school where she once sneaked in to listen to lessons now became her classroom. She started her own learning center, offering free education to underprivileged children. School became a beacon of hope for the community, as parents saw their children flourish under her guidance. Many of her students, inspired by her story, went on to pursue higher education and achieve great success. Priya's impact extended beyond her village. Her dedication and story, the media and various organizations. She became an advocate for the importance of education in breaking the cycle of poverty, and her work earned recognition and support from philanthropists and education. As the years passed, Priya's learning center expanded, and she started collaborating with educators to create a network of educational initiatives for marginalized communities across the. Her story touched the hearts of millions, becoming a symbol of hope and inspiration. Priya's from a poor Indian girl with big dreams to a changemaker, an educator showcased the power of determination, resilience, and the transformative. Through her tireless efforts, Priya not only broke the shackles of poverty but also empowered generations of young minds to believe in themselves and pursue their dreams, irrespective of their circumstances. And so, the inspiring story of Priya, the girl who dared to dream, continues to inspire people worldwide to stand up for their dreams and embrace the power of education as a tool for change and upliftment.